Hi guys. Okay, so yesterday I heard the word embarrassed, okay? And I received the full word like later on in the evening, but like I said in the other video, I had to be obedient. God told me not to post yesterday. He told me to rest, so I ended up resting. He told me to post everything today. So I just want to say that yes, we sometimes can go through the spirit of rejection. And, sometimes people will tend to reject us or tend to detach themselves from us. Sometimes it's for the best. Sometimes it's literally, God removing people from our lives because God knows that we are the kind of individuals that we give chance after chance after chance. And we may not remove ourselves from people. So God will remove them from us, right? Well, this is a very specific word for someone. So somebody, you feel like you're being avoided. Somebody has ghosted you or ignored you, or you feel like you're being avoided and you don't know why. Like, you're like, why are they avoiding me? What is going on? And I got the word yesterday, and it's because they're embarrassed. Okay? They're embarrassed. And not all the time doesn't mean you did anything wrong. You did absolutely nothing wrong. You'll know this word is for you because you've been trying to look for what it is you did wrong for this person to ghost you or avoid you. And you're like trying to figure out what you did. There's an embarrassment this person is facing. And the reason being is because there's either things that were said about you, thoughts they had about you that were very negative. And oftentimes when a person realizes that they were wrong about what they said about you, what they did to you, or the way they were thinking about you, that leads to internal conviction. Okay, that leads to internal conviction, especially when God starts advocating for you and God starts to show people who you really are. And they start to physically see that they were wrong about you. And no matter how much they try to validate their thoughts, their actions, God is going to always prove them wrong, right? And when God proves them wrong, there's an internal conviction. And when they face that internal conviction, they automatically start to avoid you. They avoid you out of embarrassment, because even if they never said anything to you or did anything to you physically, God knows what their heart was feeling towards you. God knows the types of thoughts they had towards you. And if it wasn't positive, this person is going to automatically remove themselves out of respect for you, because they know that the way they thought about you was completely wrong, or what they said about you was completely wrong, and they should have never felt this way about you in the first place. So what do? They avoid you. They avoid you because being around you makes them feel unauthentic, makes them feel fake, makes them feel like, wow, I had these negative thoughts about this person, or I did this to this person, or I said this about this person, and I don't want to tell this person because I don't want to look like a bad person. So I don't want to tell them, right? But being around them instantly convicts me, because me being around them, I feel like a horrible person because I know what I thought, I know what I said, and I know what I did. So what's the best way for them to actually, avoid telling you what went down or how they were thinking about you? They avoid you. And they avoid you with no explanation. So now you start to sit back and start to gaslight yourself and start to think, what did I do wrong, God? Did I do something wrong? Everything was going so good with this person. All of a sudden, they don't talk to me no more. All of a sudden, they're ghosting me. What did I do wrong, God? And you start to think that something's wrong with you. Or you start to think, oh my God, maybe it's a spirit of rejection. And yes, that happens in certain circumstances, okay? Certain situations. But in this specific case, when I got the word, it was literally this person was embarrassed by their own thoughts, actions, and stuff, because they're going through internal conviction. They're embarrassed that they even had these types of thoughts about you, or they even said this about you. God didn't go into full details as to like if they said something or did something or thought something. But I know when I got the word embarrassment. And when God was actually like showing me what the word was, it was more based on internal convictions and you not knowing what the conviction is, or you not knowing how this person was feeling about you, but you taking the blame. You blaming yourself and thinking something's wrong with you. When no, when people are embarrassed of you, of what they not of you, but when they're embarrassed of their actions, they will avoid you because they don't have the courage and the guts to apologize. And if they come to you and apologize to you, you're going to ask, what are you apologizing for? And when you ask, what are you apologizing for? They're going to have to say, I had these thoughts about you, or I did this or did that. And a lot of the times people don't want to do that because they already feel like a bad person. And not only that, but they know it's going to make them look bad by coming to you and telling you how they truly felt about you. So they choose to avoid you. Okay? God did you a favor. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. And when I mean God did you a favor, he did you a favor by having this person remove themselves from you. Okay? If they're meant to be in your life, trust me, God will keep convicting them until they come forward and apologize. Okay? I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.